Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit. Local 4 News at 5 starts now.
Now live at 5 o'clock, we asked the state what's one thing a senior could do right now to try to get a COVID-19 vaccination appointment. The state said call 211, and that today has been a major fail.
A man goes before a judge charged in the crash that killed a 12-year-old girl downriver. New information about what happened at that Taylor intersection.
But we're going to start here at 5 with the weather and the dangerously cold temperatures that are going to be around for days. Off the top at 5, the city of Detroit and several suburbs, in fact, have opened warming centers to try to keep people safe.
Let's get right over to Andrew. He's in for Ben today. It's going to feel like single digits out there, Andrew.
Oh, you've got that exactly right, Kimberly and Devin. We've already got those wind chills in the single digits to near zero now. They plummet below zero overnight. So make sure those heaters are working, pets are back indoors, be very careful with space heaters, and do what you can to help people in need. There are some folks who have to try to survive without heat or even without a home. We're looking at a winter weather advisory still in effect for Genesee, Lapeer, and Sanilac counties because we still have some snow that's out there. You can still see that here on Storm Tracker 4 after 1 to 4 inches fell across the area since last night. We still have a few snow showers, some lake effect snow showers across portions of Lapeer County, including right around Almont, northern Oakland County, including Oxford, and western portions of Oakland County just north of White Lake. These will continue as we go through the evening, while much of the rest of southeast Michigan will see cloudy skies, but very little in the way of new snowflakes. But everyone is in this icy grip. We've got 20 degrees currently, but it feels like it's only around 2. In terms of snowfall, many places 1 to 4 inches since last night, and we're looking at temperatures continuing to slide, easily in the upper teens down to around 10 degrees by the time you wake up on Saturday. But where do temperatures go from there? We have another chance of snow this weekend. I've got the answer coming up in minutes, but in the meantime, download the Local Forecasters app right now. You can track temperatures, any snowfall on Storm Tracker 4, and get the latest weather forecast, and it's free. Search WDIV in your app store.
All right, Andrew. Well, even more confusion today about how to get an appointment for a coronavirus vaccine here in Michigan.
This morning, the state's new director of the Department of Health and Human Services recommended seniors call 211. But then our newsroom was flooded with calls from people who couldn't get through to 211. Sean Lay is tracking the vaccine. Sean, you spent a lot of time on the phone waiting as well.
Just like everyone else, and I really feel terrible about it. I owe you at home an apology because the state told us about 211, getting a real person on the line to set up an appointment for a vaccination right before the noon newscast. I didn't test it out before the noon newscast, only afterwards, and it ended up just like everyone else, being very frustrated and not getting anyone on the line.
What's the first thing a senior could do today to turn that around for them?
We would recommend that they contact 211 and work with the 211 providers and call center to help facilitate either making an appointment or being able to get onto a waiting list to make an appointment.
And 211 is up and running today for that service?
It is.
Thank you for calling Michigan 211.
We put 211 to the test. We want the state to connect you with a real person.
Thank you for calling the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
I tried, you tried, and you let me have it over email. You are not happy that you can't get through.
On hold 211, 57 minutes. I'm not going to tie up the line anymore. I give up.
Lana Thomas dialed 211.
Hey, babe, are you still on hold?
And yes, she is still on hold, as the state uses its vulnerability index to decide where doses go and who gets them. Lana showed us how she does try to get through to the Macomb County Health Department every day. 2 phones, working them like a boss.
Working these 2 phones, just like, what's that like when you're doing that? What do you think?
I just sit there and push back and forth.
How many calls did you make?
That on Tuesday, I made the 397 calls.
Say that, how many?
397 calls.
She has yet to get through.
This is no joke. This is life, and not just for you, but for so many others.
Exactly.
I feel so bad for them because they're 100% right. They're the ones that are being left behind on this plan moving forward, and there's no end in sight. We're trying to speak on their behalf. We're trying to get attention to the state, trying to get them to reverse course. I mean, true leadership is when somebody realizes we're heading in the wrong direction, specifically on behalf of our seniors. We have very limited doses, so what do we need to do? Let's take a step back.
Taking a step back, Mark Hackel says simply the state opened up to too many people too quickly, seniors being left behind because the doses aren't there. It's not too late to reverse course and put seniors again at the top of the list. Just got off the phone with the state again, and I said, just give me the most accurate information to tell people. They say go to michigan.gov/COVID vaccine. That just links you to your local county and health department. You're already doing that. They say keep trying your county and health system. You're already also doing that. They also say you can, yes indeed, call 211. It was flooded today. But they say if you hang in there, you will get someone on the line, and they insist. The state is saying they will help you get a vaccine appointment. They don't know when you're going to get the shot, but they will help you get the appointment. Again, lots of frustration. We're going to stay on top of it. Back to you.
Yeah, so much frustration. Okay, Sean, thanks.
Now, the new numbers from the state show Michigan added 1,379 new coronavirus cases over these past 24 hours. And we have lost another 19 lives to the virus.
And today, Washtenaw County announced 23 people have now tested positive for a highly contagious strain of the virus. All are associated with the University of Michigan. The county is holding a free drive-through testing event tomorrow at Pioneer High School as it works to contain the cases. The Biden administration has said it plans to use the Defense Production Act to assist in the battle against COVID-19.
You may recall that act was used early in the pandemic to increase the production of ventilators. Well, today the White House COVID response team announced details about exactly how the act will be used now to aid in 3 key areas.
A top priority, helping the vaccine companies maximize production of the vaccines.
One of the factors constraining increased manufacturing of vaccines is limited equipment and ingredients.
Tim Manning is the COVID-19 response team supply coordinator. He says the Defense Production Act will be used to prioritize getting critical supplies for Pfizer, including more filling pumps.
It's actions like these that will allow Pfizer to ramp up production and hit their targets of delivering hundreds of millions of doses over the coming months.
The act will also be used to help 6 suppliers make at-home and point-of-care COVID tests.
The country's well behind where we need to be in testing, particularly the rapid at-home tests that will allow us all to get back to normal activities like work and school.
They expect 61 million at-home tests will be available by the end of this summer. The third focus will be boosting the production of masks, face shields, and gloves made in the USA.
We just don't have enough gloves. We're nearly 100% reliant on overseas manufacturers to export to us, our country's surgical gloves that protect healthcare workers. And that's unacceptable, and we're using all of our authorities to fix it. We will build plants to make the raw materials, the nitrile-butyl rubber, for surgical gloves here in the United States, and we'll help build factories to make those gloves right here in the U.S. as well.
Yeah, by the end of the year, the goal is to be able to produce 1 billion gloves a month in the U.S., and that would be enough to meet the needs of half of the U.S. healthcare facilities.
President Biden today changing his bipartisan tone on his COVID relief, saying it's time to act now and fast. The president meeting with House Democrats this morning, hours after Vice President Kamala Harris cast her first tie-breaking vote in the Senate. The move clearing a hurdle to let Democrats pass the bill with no Republican support, despite strong objections. President Biden saying he wants bipartisanship, but won't dramatically scale down to win GOP support.
What Republicans have proposed is either to do nothing or not enough.
The remaining damage to our economy does not require another multi-trillion-dollar non-targeted Band-Aid.
The new jobs report shows a sluggish economic recovery, the unemployment rate dropping to 6.3%, but just 49,000 jobs added in the month of January. Now to new information on the crash that killed a 12-year-old girl in Taylor.
Noah Damron went before a judge this afternoon charged in that girl's death. Police say he was drunk when he ran a red light on Telegraph, crashing into the car carrying 12-year-old Phoebe Elliott. Larry Spruill been following this story. Larry, he is actually facing a number of charges here.
Well, Devin and Kimberly, we are talking about 9 charges in total, from operating a vehicle while drunk and causing death to multiple felony charges. Now, I talked to the chief today, and he tells me that this crash affected everyone. This man, 20-year-old Noah Gary Damron, faced the severe charges for his involvement in a fatal crash, killing 12-year-old Phoebe Elliott in Taylor. I talked to Taylor Police Chief John Blair about this horrific incident.
Just before 2 o'clock, we received a the warrant back from the prosecutor's office. And as we speak, our subject is being arraigned on 9 different charges.
Those 9 charges include various counts from reckless driving causing death, operating a vehicle while intoxicated causing death, and multiple weapon charges. Chief Blair says Noah Damron was allegedly driving drunk in a Ford Escape on Telegraph Road and Northline Road in Taylor early Wednesday morning when he ran a red light and crashed into this Chevy Blazer with Phoebe and her aunt inside. She later died.
This is difficult for everybody, not only obviously her family, the aunt who she was with, their extended family and friends. It also has an impact upon the community.
And the police chief tells me that a judge issued a $2 million bond, no 10%. Meanwhile, there is a GoFundMe account set up for the family, and information is on the website, clickondetroit.com. We're live tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
Okay, Larry, we've got to get to breaking news now from Romulus, where a road rage shooting has shut down a freeway. Eastbound I-94 shut down at 275. State police tell us road rage between 2 drivers escalated into one of them shooting at the other, but hitting an innocent person in another vehicle in the process. That person, fortunately, we're told, has non-life-threatening injuries. State troopers, though, are canvassing the freeway right now for shell casings as they continue the investigation. Wow. All right, much more ahead on this Friday.
Let's check in with Defender Karen Drew.
It was a stinky sewage mess in a local neighborhood. The Defenders call the city. Not only is the mess getting cleaned up, but a local family is getting the assistance they need, leaving a mom in tears.
I'm actually glad that he did call, because now we're getting help.
We're there as workers arrive.
We pulled together, as many partners as we could.
The Defenders making a difference coming up.
All right, Karen, also speaking through tears, Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib gives an impassioned speech about the riots at the Capitol.
All I could do was thank Allah that I wasn't here. I felt overwhelming relief.
Why she says this needs to be a learning moment for everyone. Tim.
With a recent ice dams and onshore flooding, St. Clair County issues a state of emergency.
We've got Red Cross on standby if temporary sheltering is needed.
And looking at the temperatures for the next 7 days, things could get bad up here. We'll explain coming up.